buddy. I don't know if you should be here. Like he's just trying to pass by. He doesn't want to get involved in their politics.
How scared he got?
Yeah, he cannot. He doesn't have the advantage that I have. You know, he can't quite see around this. He doesn't really know how to get around. Every time he goes to the crack, he thinks he can cross, and then he's
using that thing as a bridge.
He used it as a bridge. Oh my God, he figured out a way. Figured out a way to get across. Good for you. I mean, look, there's no way he was gonna cross over there.
That's such a smart ant.
Thank you so much for, well, why am I thanking you? This must be how aliens feel when they're observing humans. Yeah. Oh, you're waving to me? That's so stupid. What would I say? You're waving to me.
All of them look the same to me, Leo, in the mound.
Yeah, I don't know. I convinced myself that the ants on this side are like kind of darker color of black, and the ones on this side have more red in them. But you're really, I mean, you're not gonna, I'm probably wrong, and also you wouldn't be able to see it on the video. But they're definitely coming from two directions mostly. The ants from this side are coming towards the mass, and the ants from this side are coming towards the mass.
They're the same colors, and you know, like from the same colony or whatever.
No, I mean that's true. Yeah, there's like they could be two different colonies, and they're the exact same type of ant, which is probably more likely if they're the same type of ant. I want it to be easy to identify so that I can clearly, so that I can come to my the conclusion that I want to come to. But that's, you know, I picked through it with a stick a little bit because at first I thought maybe there was just something really good to eat in there. And
oh, this is your narration?
Yeah, it doesn't seem that that's the case.
Careful of this little guy.
Oh yeah, that's our friend. That's our protagonist right there. Our traveler. He's a bard. A singer. A storyteller. Not a fighter.
No, did you find something good? No, not me. I'm not an ant. I don't belong in the video.
You didn't crush him, did you?
No. He's gone. He's right there.
Okay. Oh, now he's coming back. You pointed at him. He's like, you need me? It looks like my hand is closer than it is from the video. I keep looking at the video and thinking, man, my fingers must be right in these ants, but they're not. But I don't know if you're going to be able to get it, but if you look, they tend to be paired off and like locking, I don't know, pincers or something. Like
do you think they're mating?
I don't, because a queen produces like the, you know, I don't exactly know how the reproductive systems of ants work, and it's probably some variation.
Wait, they really are paired off, Leo.
Yeah, like they're like
right there.
Yes. In some cases, like one of them isn't really moving. And the other thing that's interesting about this is that I used the stick, right? I stuck the stick into there because I was picking through it very gently. I didn't want to hurt the ants. And then there was two ants that remained on the stick when I was done. And I was like, what are they checking in? What are they talking? They're like right up next to each other. They're like head to head, not really moving. And you could see their antennae kind of like moving back and forth, but for the most part, they were standing in one spot. Their legs were planted on this stick, right? Standoff. And I put the stick down, making it so that they could get off, and I checked on the stick like 3 minutes later, and they were still in the exact same position. So I nudged them with a leaf, both of them, and I disturbed both of them just enough that they sort of snapped out of it and both went off running and started moving down the stick. So then I put the stick down and they returned to the fray. But isn't that interesting?
But why are there so many right here?
And there's this too over here. I just wanted to show this. Like, some of these are dead in this little spot.
It doesn't seem like any ants are being killed, though.
That's the thing. If you look at it at this scale, it's really hard to find any spot where, like, one ant is like, getting the better of another ant. There's a couple spots on the edge where they're kind of almost frozen.
Right.
Like, oh gosh.
What's happening to that one? If feel like that's an individual ant right there.
Like he's kind of, oh, he just kind of snapped out of it and started moving.
No, I'm looking at it. Oh, there, the one I was looking at did the same thing. It's like washing its face right now.
Yeah,
It's
like they
about to
stop,
keep moving again.
and then they get back into it. Is this our friend? Or is it a different ant?
I don't know.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
It's the same kind as our friend.
Yeah.
Again, trying to get a... Oh, did you see that?
What did he do?
He like, instead of taking a bridge across this time,
Yeah.
he went in and just like, as quickly, he's like, just like
well, he's
shot
bigger
through
than
it.
the rest of them.
He got through so quickly. He just ran through, went for it. All right, brave boy. Good for you. All right. I'll leave it with you, baby. Bye. Just wanted to give a little update. The pile has definitely moved to the right, so whatever's going on, if it is a conflict, the ants on this side are definitely pushing the battle close to the home of the ants on this side.